That necklace reminds me of the Little Mermaid.
Hippies.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's cute. Yes, it's totally the necklace from Little Mermaid.
Turn it on.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
I
Oh my God.
can't remember if Mom got it for me or if Aaron Gab got it for me. It's like...
To be honest, though, it looks like the jewelry they brought back from Morocco. Because they got me something similar.
Yeah.
Like this is giving...
Is it not its cousin?
Perhaps.
See?
Yeah.
Same thing, and I'm pretty sure the one they got me has also this, like,
All right,
that's
y'all.
what's giving.
Let's start.
Cheers!
I'm so excited about this bev.
Scared and...
What is
happy.
it?
Oh, yeah. No, it tastes fine.
Delicious.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What is it again?
Okay, so it is... For Duff and I, we have it with vodka. Jess is virgin. Not really, but yes.
She's a virgin.
Literally not.
We are having caffeine-free Diet Coke, which I think tastes different than regular Diet Coke. With a little bit of pickle juice and a little bit of sweet jalapeno juice, the Wickles pickled ones that are just like sweet.
It's very good.
And I mean, anything that is dirty should have an olive. So we also have an olive garnish.
Yum.
It's yum.
Okay,
Those
and now about
go.
the food.
And for food,
Flavors go.
They do.
we are having kind of like animal style fries. There's melted cheddar, not American on it, special sauce, chopped chilies and caramelized onions, and then turkey burgers that also have like the sauce, cheese, bread. We have some extra chilies and pickles on the side, and bon appetit.
And beautiful.
And brand new napkins.
How dare you? I was going to say it.
That actually happened
New
to match
napkin
my
alert.
outfit.
And I'm actually
Perfectly.
like scared for them now because I feel like this food is gonna be messy.
Very. But that's what it's all about.
I'm
It's
going
Messy
for a
Girl
burger.
Thursday.
I've been on a turkey burger kick, and I've been eating just like patties, but like I really wanted a burger.
I love a turkey burger. Fuck. Can you help me? Okay. We are filming on a Thursday as opposed to Tuesday because that's when we typically film. And things are just really wacky.
You know
It's
what's really
wacky
funny?
week.
Today I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a new episode to listen to on my way back from work, and I'm like, wait, no, I won't.
I'm on my way to the episode.
I'm out. Yeah, it's happening.
En route to episode.
Yes.
So, I just want to get this out of the way. Wait. Jesus. I just want to get this out of the way and off my chest. I would like to formally file a complaint with the Department of Justice of the Shelbourne Hotel in Miami Beach. I initially was never going to bring this up until something really fucking annoying happened on Tuesday. So just to share with the class so that our beautiful, darling bread girlies are aware of what I'm talking about. On Sunday, it was Aicu's birthday.
I don't know.
And we celebrated by going to the beautiful Shelbourne Hotel in Miami Beach. We got a cabana for the day.
Vibes.
And it was a beautiful, gorgeous, weather was on our side day. We had genuinely the best freaking time ever.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm a very lucky girl.
It was a wonderful day.
Aicu's best friend reached out to me a few days prior to help her buy us a bottle of something for the celebration. She tried to call the hotel, but nobody was responding to her on how she could send said gift. And so upon arrival to the hotel, I approach a person and I'm like, hey, so this person wants to buy us a gift.
She was being so shady about it too. She was disappearing for like 20 minutes at a time. I'm like, what is going on? This one is smiling in our face. Like, I don't know. Nothing is
because
happening.
you know what's going on. Why
Terrible
do I-
liar.
Exactly. I'm trying to just be discreet, and you're like, nah. I'm like, you know what's going on. Just shut up.
But I didn't know what was going on. I just knew that there was a surprise. I was like, are you bringing
But
a stripper?
technically, I didn't either. She didn't tell me anything. I assumed
Well,
that's what was gearing up.
no stripper, yes wine.
Once the people, now I'm bringing this up. I'm asking the first server and the second server, can we do this? They are looking at me as if I'm literally speaking to them in Chinese. They're like, what is this sorcery you speak of? somebody wants to buy another. It was fucking crazy the amount of effort it took for me to be able to give them money for something that we wanted to buy. That was the first thing. At the end of our stay, we ended up racking up a whopping $700 bill, which they said didn't meet their minimum of $800, which by the way is incorrect because that bottle of wine was $100, and so we did meet the criteria.
The minimum was $300.
Right. So even if
at the moment we weren't thinking about it, but regardless,
Aicu, meanwhile, so not only did we meet their so-called minimum, Aicu, when she booked the thing on Resort Pass, it said that we had a $300 minimum, and so
I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Also, when I first showed up, John, the surfer, came to us. He was lovely. The girl, when she came, when you guys were already there, she said she needed a card to validate because of the $300 tab.
Really?
She said that.
Wow.
She said that to me.
The manager was just an idiot.
Yeah.
All of this to say, we ended up having a beautiful day. Everything was fine, everything was taken care of, and everything was all right. That is why I wasn't going to bring this up. On Tuesday, I open up my bank account to wire something out, and I see the first charge, correct charge. I see the second charge, correct charge, and a third surprise charge of, here you go, surprise, we charged you for something else. I now try to contact the hotel. So I call them, and the girl's like, yeah, let me transfer you to the pool department. She transfers me. First time, no response. No, the phone hangs up. Second time, the phone hangs up. The third time, a person picks up. I can hear the person breathing on the phone and people in the background. And I'm like, hello, hello. And the person is not responding. Till the fourth time, I was like, listen, babe, I don't really know what to say to you, but you guys charged me a third unnecessary charge for something that we did not order. And so I really need your help here in getting me in contact with the necessary person to refund this. And she's like, let me walk over there personally. She walks over there. Guess who answers the phone?
The fucking manager.
The fucking manager. And I'm like, hi, sir. So I have 3 charges, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and he's like, well, that last charge is for the tacos. I'm like, we didn't get tacos. Also, if we would have ordered tacos, that would have been in the previous bill of $700 that we paid. We didn't get an additional thing after we paid. We paid and left.
The kitchen was closed.
And the kitchen was fucking
closed. We left at 6 o'clock. Yeah, they were done.
And then he was like, okay, let me see. I'm going to have to do some research. Oh, no. He initially starts and asks me if I have the receipt. And I'm like, how would I have the receipt? This is not a purchase that I made. And he was like, yes, but I need a receipt number to be able to find. And I'm like, I was like, I don't know what you're not understanding.
Look at the date, look at the time, find it.
He's like, let me investigate and I will get back to you. Okay. He calls me after an hour and he's like, I refund, mind you, I was charged $36.52. He calls me, he says, I refunded $30.52. And I'm like, why? Why did you not refund the
also,
full
on
amount?
what planet are tacos $30?
Why did you not refund?
Miami Beach Hotel.
Why did you not refund the full amount?
And it wasn't $30, it was $25.
Help.
I remember it because both baskets, it doesn't matter.
And he's like, and he was like, well, you know, it only let me refund. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, that's bullshit. I didn't order that. That's ridiculous. Why are you charging me this amount? You need to refund me the full amount. And he's like, okay, let me see how I can refund it for you. Doesn't get back to me. And I'm like, hi. I respond to him once again. And I'm like, I'm still waiting for your reply. And he was like, I can't refund the same card twice in a day. And I wrote, okay. So yesterday I text him, hi, waiting for your response. No answer. Today I write to him. I'm like, listen.
You write like text message?
Yeah. Let me actually read this to you.
Oh, so you got his number to communicate?
Yeah. I wrote to him this morning. Good morning. I have now been waiting for your reply for 2 days. I was charged incorrectly for something that nobody in my party ordered. You only refunded me partially for the amount, and I'm still waiting on the remaining $6 refund. We were given a hard time about when we were at the hotel about not having spent enough money, even though we spent way over the minimum that we were told upon booking. And the fact that I need to be writing you again and again about this is honestly very frustrating. This whole experience has been a headache. Please settle this so that we don't need to go back and forth. I don't want to keep bothering you, and I'm sure you don't want to keep hearing from me about $6. Let me know when the remaining refund is processed. Thank you. Good morning. I'm on my day off. My colleague has the matter in hands, and I'm like, can you give me their contact information? Anyway, it has been settled. I have been refunded according to his colleague, and I should see it within the next 3 to 5 business days. This is ridiculous, and I know that I'm a petty ass bitch for continuing.
It's the principle.
It is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Fix your shit.
We came in there. We were wonderful patrons. Be good to
I'm
us.
bewildered that he is messaging you on his private phone.
Yeah, he
on
called
him.
me from his private phone. That's why I have his number.
That is crazy talk. Also, like, I left a very detailed review on Resort Pass saying, like, we had a beautiful time. The place is stunning.
Stunning.
Truly stunning.
The service from the servers was fantastic. The food was good. The drinks were good. All in all, I would say A+, except for the service from the manager and this petty crap around money. Absolutely.
You wrote this on Resort Pass?
It's long. Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. Good. I want to see that.
It really was all around
But
wonderful.
now this makes me want to like contact the Shelbourne directly.
So
Is that Karen behavior? I'm pissed.
I'm pissed too. This is why I filed a complaint with the Department of Justice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like we actually filed like a Better Business Bureau type.
No, I should though.
They're
No,
busy
okay.
with the reflecting pool right now. Don't bother them.
They're busy.
Anyway,
the fries are good.
that was something that really fucking
No, that would have ticked me off too.
really pissed me off this week, but
All that being said, I'm a very, very lucky girl. I had such a good weekend. Like,
Yay.
it was beautiful.
tell us about your weekend.
But honestly, what you did for your birthday was like so enjoyable for everyone else too.
Good.
Like,
That
it was
was
like
the
it was
perfect.
my birthday.
So I'm not a person that enjoys celebrating their birthday very much. I feel like the higher the expectation, the deeper the depression when you are disappointed by literally everybody
100%.
and yourself. So my plans for my birthday were structured yet loose. I wanted something where I would literally, I don't remember who asked me like, oh, so you're just gonna spend like your birthday with your family? I'm like, who the hell else would I want to spend my day with?
Yeah,
Like
literally.
genuinely. We had a cap of 7 people. It was the 3 of us, Adam Tomey, our cousin Roman, and our friend Lior. And that was it. And it was perfect.
It was perfect.
It was perfect day.
Pastos?
Yes, before I finish all of them. 'cause it's so
I
good.
was actually really, really excited on Saturday, the day before, because I noticed a trend in the weather that during the day it was really, really sunny and really light out, and then only at night it
was raining.
stormy. And so I was like, okay, that's how it's gonna be on Sunday. That's how it was. It was perfect. It only started getting a little gray out when we left the beach
Yep, 6
or
p.m.
the pool. Like it was impeccable.
It really was.
Petition to have a place to do that more often.
I mean, we do. Just Resort Pass.
Yeah. No,
I'm telling you.
we need to utilize that more.
I think that I'm going to be utilizing that a lot this summer. Utilizing.
Utilize.
I'm going to be utilizing that a lot this summer because technically speaking, my building has a pool, but it has been closed since the day I moved in.
Oh,
Apparently it's
I actually keep forgetting that you even have one.
yeah. Apparently there's like an issue with like permits and stuff, but to be fair, it's not like it would be fun like we would bring an umbrella or whatever, but like it is beaming up there. There's no protection from the sun. So we would need to like bring a whole setup, and sometimes it's nice to just like go. And after Sunday, on Monday, I like looked at all the different options like on the beach and otherwise, because there's a lot of hotels with like rooftop pools in like Wynwood and Midtown and stuff like that. You go in, you pay like $25 for a day bed, you spend the day at the pool, and then you go get lunch.
I was gonna say that there, like, the other options are a lot more doable, and I feel like when you get a day pass like that, you can also maybe like use their showers.
I think so. Even the hotel across the street does it, but I think it's a little...
Old.
No, it gets real crazy in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like one of those like Miami Beach places that like people get
Yeah.
killed and stuff?
No, I don't think so. Just like very, very drunk, dehydrated, and sunburned. You know? What's going on?
Have you guys seen all?
I didn't get it all in my mouth in time. Like that guy on Sunday that was dehydrated.
Oh, my poor
and
thing.
drunk.
You got rolled out in a wheelchair. Have you guys been seeing all like the pictures and the videos of the Scots partying all over Miami?
Can I tell you that yesterday I was gonna go looking for them because there was a game, but then they lost.
Oh. That
There was
would
there's
not be
pictures
the
of
right
them.
time.
Brazil one.
There's pictures of them sleeping in the streets,
Yo,
partying in the clubs. Like
you wanna hear something
they're
funny?
calling it a generational run. Like children will be born of this weekend.
This morning, I took a 7 a.m. Pilates class, and as I'm turning into like Sunset Harbor, I see like these two police cars are kind of like blocking the one lane. So I was gonna go around them, and I look over and I see them talking to a dude in a kilt, and it seemed really friendly. And I'm pretty sure that what happened, because they took him to the car, but not like holding him or anything. I'm pretty sure they were giving him a ride to wherever it is that he was staying.
Aw.
Because he probably fell asleep on the street.
Oh. It's
Well,
okay. It
Technically,
happens.
you can get arrested for that.
I don't think he did.
That's
He wasn't,
public
like-
intoxication, no?
He wasn't drunk at 7 a.m.
Sure, fine. Okay, like, can
Counting
you get
the food.
arrested, though, for sleeping on, like...
Yes, but
Then
they
how-
were being gracious and kind
Yeah.
to our visitors.
Because we
No, I'm
want
glad.
the Scots to remember that we're better than every other city that they've been to so far. I think they had a blast in Boston, but some of them are now in San Francisco, and they're saying that it's terrible and nobody cares about soccer there.
well, yeah,
Well, also, San Francisco is just, like, been on the downfall for a long time.
for a very long time, I did not enjoy my time there.
What?
It wasn't like
You're talking about the time with the girls?
I had the best time with the girls.
Wow.
Excuse me. Hold on. Let me
You
rephrase.
better rephrase that.
Let me rephrase for a second. I had the best fucking time with my bitches, but I wouldn't necessarily want to go back to San Francisco. Also, on that trip, I have to mention we were at Sonoma County, and that I would instantly go back to. San Francisco felt to me unsafe and a little chaotic.
Yeah.
And so that's why I wouldn't want to go back there. I like feeling safe where I am.
Sure, but you had a great time.
I had the best time ever. The best
I've been
time
been in
ever.
a really long time. I
Dumb
can't
bitch.
speak on safety.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
We
Uh-oh.
can always bet on Duff dropping something. At least it's not food on the couch or floor today.
There you go.
Yet. The night is young.
Yeah, who knows?
You guys, this is delicious for me.
This is, yeah, I wanted to...
Everything
I'm so full.
is
but-
so delicious. The fries, the burgers. I love
Perfect.
the bread you used.
Trader Joe's.
It like complements the burger very well.
Trader Joe's, like,
Pita flats? Or
no, it's just sandwich bread is what they call it.
Oh. Interesting.
I think
Like
it's
a
meant to
thin
be
focaccia?
like,
Yeah, it's like a
I think that's
focaccia.
what it's meant to be. That's not what they're calling it though. That's what I thought it would be called.
Delish.
Delish.
And
indeed.
I really like how the cheese hardened, like,
From it being cold.
no, because you said you put it a little longer.
That's right.
I love a crispy cheese.
I made the burgers yesterday in a pan. In my new, what is it called?
Air fryer?
No, pan. In a pan.
Ham.
Calphalon.
Pan. Panned?
Are you saying panned?
Ham.
No. Fuck. Stainless steel. In my new stainless steel. By the way, brand spanking new. First time I'm using it. Forgot to let it like run under hot water when I was done with it. So I put it under cold water and it kind of seized and it got like, it was hard to like get clean, but I got it clean. But I also stood in my sink for like 45 minutes.
Oh, damn. Scrubbing away.
Yeah. With like boiling hot water. Pretty sure I have a burn anyway. And then I put them in the fridge, and today to heat it up, I reheated it in the air fryer on like the reheat setting. And then when it came time to put the cheese, I put the cheese on it, put it on broil, and then went to touch up my makeup. And I come out, and I'm like, it kind of smells like when like cheese oozes out of your grilled cheese onto like the hot plate. That's why. It got a little crisp.
I recently made such a good grilled cheese.
Cookies are
Oh wow, you made
So
me one recently
underrated.
that was incredible.
What'd you do?
Just your
Just a lot of butter.
classic.
With the yellow plastic cheese?
I think I put
No.
butter on the outside, Kewpie mayo on the inside, and Munster.
No, it was high qual. Big high qual.
I love Munster. Oh, actually, yesterday I made a really, really good dinner. I had friends over. And
Who?
You say who? I was like, you have friends? Who the hell was
my friend Jess and her fiance.
Who?
Jessica. That I did like events with and stuff.
Oh.
Sober Jess.
Yeah.
Anyway, I made the actual food was good, but like relatively simple. It was just like chicken thighs with potatoes and like a yummy pan sauce, but seasoned with like adobo. But I made this garlic confit chimichurri. Ooh, so good. So one of my favorite food creators on the internet is Haley Catalano.
Smells good.
I'm sure it does.
I washed it.
It does.
She just won a James Beard for her cookbook.
For a cookbook. I've actually wanted her. I need to buy her cookbook.
Like
I've wanted
when?
it for a really long time. Recently.
This recent one that, yeah,
Like this past weekend?
I don't think it was this weekend, but yes,
the
recently.
one before. The one that Leora was at.
You mean that's what I mean, like the event that just happened
Yeah.
is where she won an award.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
She won the best cookbook or
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, I love
What's her name?
Haley Catalano. It's Hail.
EE.
I got it.
She's so cute and her food is just beautiful. Like
Also, I love their Saturday night dinners.
also like her relationship is so cute. They're
So
both
delicious. Like,
Yeah.
I want to hang out with you guys.
yeah, they're adorable. Like I love literally my favorite person.
Like,
on
I'm
the
happy
internet.
to cook with, but if you want to cook for me or if you want me to cook for you, I
They
would
do
be happy.
private chef things.
No, I want it to be like a friendly thing.
But I'm also like down to like pay them and then become friends with them.
They live in
after I pay
Jersey,
them.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, yeah, it says something about Jersey, like a tour through Jersey Shore food.
Well, because one of the things that they were doing, or she was doing a few summers ago that was really popular was that she was making these massive sandwiches for them to go and eat at the beach.
She still does that.
Yeah, but like that was like kind of like
Yeah.
a series
Yeah.
of them sitting, like you can see there by the boardwalk. And I actually wasn't sure if it was like Brighton Beach or Jersey because it was like boardwalky.
How sweet that she won an award.
Yeah.
I love her. She's honestly like one of my biggest inspirations when I try to cook. I try to think of like what she would do. But my point in all
Her
this,
food is very elegant,
very elegant.
but like simple. Like I
Yes.
feel like you not intimidating, but like gorgeous.
simple
I agree.
ingredients, good food. Like
Yeah.
that's also I think the reason that I have such like this respect for her is because her and her husband or boyfriend, whatever, both very
My
much
partner.
come from the restaurant scene and worked in restaurants for a really long time, and you can see it. You can see it in
Yeah.
the way that she works.
In the way they prep, in the way they chop,
Yes.
in the way that they feed their dog their scraps.
She's a pro.
The dog
She's
is
a
so
pro.
freaking
She's a
cute.
professional. Like you can tell that she's put a lot.
I feel like
of
their
time.
dog and Jeff would be like good.
Their dog's name isn't it Gus?
Gus.
Oh, that's a really cute dog
It's
name.
And
really
he's like
cute.
a scruffy little thing.
Oh,
He's
I love a
very
scruff.
cute.
I love
Yeah.
a scruff.
Anyway, she made a garlic confit chimichurri on this chicken. That's what inspired me to like make this dinner. And she made it a little differently. I like tweaked it in some ways. I added cilantro because I had it. I didn't have a finger pepper. Is that what it's called? Finger pepper. And so I had a habanero, so I did that.
Finger pepper spicy?
I don't know. Probably not. But like I like a spice.
Definitely not habaneros.
But it came out so good.
I'm sure. That
I
sounds
still
nice.
have some left over.
You guys remember that dinner that you guys came over here and I wasn't hungry, so I had like 4 martinis and then I said that I could move my car myself?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember how I made that dinner, the chicken thighs with like a pomegranate sauce with the olives and stuff?
Vaguely.
That was actually inspired by her cherry glazed chicken thighs. I was like, I want to make it with pomegranate, but I'm gonna follow kind of like her line of thought. It was gorgeous. Love being
Gorgeous.
gorgeous.
I'm
is
getting
what I
really
heard
dirty.
from the boys because I didn't eat. I
From
was
the
on a liquid. I
boys?
was on a, told me, yeah, I don't remember what you guys said, but I remember what they said. I was on a liquid diet that night.
Crazy. I love food so much.
It wasn't that. It's like during Thanksgiving, like I've been cooking all day that the last thing that I want to do when like we're sitting down is to eat. I want to see you guys eating and telling me that you love it.
Yeah.
That's all.
When I'm done cooking, like all I want to do is eat my masterpiece.
Usually I eat so
There's two
much
types of people.
while I'm cooking that I'm not hungry.
Mm.
Like I'm still
Well,
gonna
I'm
eat, but I'm full
tasting.
because I all I did was eat the whole time.
I'm tasting. So last night I made kind of like I don't know how to explain it because I guess yesterday for last night's dinner was sauce, for today was like a component. Anyway, like onions and shallots and garlic and zucchini and cannellini beans and tomato paste and sardines and spicy tomato sauce. So yesterday that mishmash was on top of like protein pasta. But I also made enough for lunch for today and for tomorrow where like I thickened it up so it's kind of like stew-esque and it's on top of buckwheat.
Yeah. Healthy.
I love buckwheat. I eat it often.
I love buckwheat too.
But
But with the sardines, like that is a healthy ass.
you want to know what I ate
Slavic
on
ass
Monday?
meal.
No, not Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday was buckwheat with a dry ass turkey burger patty.
Oh my god. That's not Slavic. That's just.
It's been
That's
sad.
just painful.
It's diet
That's
culture
just
is what it is.
painful.
No, honestly, it was delicious. I make very good buckwheat, but like, it's definitely not like a burger.
It's just like the type of shit that you're gonna eat at a health food store that everything tastes like cardboard. Like I'm sure it tasted
definitely doesn't taste
the
like
best
Also-
that concoction could taste. Like I have no doubt that it's the best
I was
tasting
satisfied.
version of that. But it's just like definitely not gonna be like my choice.
Girl, you know what's not my choice? Hating myself when I look in the fucking mirror, and it's still happening. So I'm gonna keep eating buckwheat until I learn to love myself.
Buckwheat will
Anyway,
teach you.
so today I ate that, and like because I guess like the beans and the zucchini, it's like a lot of like high volume, but like, yo, I didn't finish it. I was full.
Yeah.
But then I got home and I was starving. Thankfully, a couple of nights ago, I made popcorn and I didn't finish it, so I put it in a Ziploc bag and I snacked on that while I was.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, you guys.
Diet.
Speaking of popcorn,
Thai food.
Adam and I went to watch Disclosure Day.
Yes.
On
I saw that he posted about it.
Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, and since Adam has been on
Fixated?
a frantic
You know what's really funny?
mindset.
So like
I saw
we
his
obviously
post.
we spoke about how we had seen it.
Yeah.
He knows that we saw it.
Yeah.
Not only that, I'm pretty sure we spoke about how much we enjoyed it, right? And then he was speaking to me on Tuesday because he was like, "Hey, listen, I bought the tickets on like Groupon or something. Can you help me? Yada yada yada." And I'm like,
Groupon.
helping him. And I was like, you know what? That's a really good idea. Like, it actually was a really good deal. It was like the VIP and Regal and yada yada. Like, it was an excellent deal. But then when he told me how much it still ended up being, I was like, yo, that's crazy. And then I looked it up and I was like, crap, I wish I would have remembered to look it up before. At Silver Spot in downtown Miami, Tuesdays, tickets to the movie, and all of their theaters are VIP, are $8.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
But we're not gonna drive to downtown Miami.
He said he would for like a date night to like go watch the movie.
I wouldn't have, so.
That's fine.
Anyway,
Yeah.
still like pretty excessive.
That's a very
I
nice
don't know.
price. I
That's
mean,
not
ours was like expensive-ish, but like still not that bad.
Did you
It
guys
was
sit in
worse.
VIP?
We went to Aicu.
Yeah.
They paid more than we did.
Uh-huh.
Did you have reclining seats and blankets and like
Yeah.
tables and servers?
Not blankets, but tables, unlimited popcorn, unlimited sodas.
Oh, that's right. The popcorn
Wow.
and the sodas are included, so I guess it does even out. But
Oh,
like,
wow. Then that's amazing.
how many sodas and how much popcorn are you eating and drinking during a movie?
I'm not.
It's a 2.5
I'm not.
hour movie. I'm
I
trying
can't
to
even
sit at my
finish
feet.
the bucket they give me. The
Yeah,
small,
no, I
it's a
understand.
large. It's like the episode of Parks and Rec with the sodas. This is not a small popcorn.
It's the size of a baby.
It's a small child.
it's a child.
So the
It's
one
not
that they
size of
have
small
there,
child.
it's like smaller bags, but you can take as many bags as you want.
Yeah.
You can fill up as many cups of soda
No,
as you want.
honestly, it sounded like it was worth it and something that I would take advantage of if those motherfuckers didn't close the Regal near me.
How much was it?
Ask him. I'm not disclosing your date
Why?
night details.
Yeah.
Ask your husband.
Well, anyways, what did you think of the movie?
Okay, so the movie.
Wait, I'm sorry, because the whole thing was that even though we had spoken to him repeatedly about how much we enjoyed it, he goes to me the next day, he was like, did you like it?
Adam doesn't it's not like for him it doesn't register in the moment. You know what I mean? Like
He needs to experience it himself to
yeah, he
relate
doesn't
to your
remember.
experience.
He just remembers that you watched it. He doesn't remember anything that you said about it. He doesn't know what you are saying.
Whatever.
In the moment. Not that he doesn't know what you're saying. Anyway, you know what I mean?
Review.
He's not listening.
Review time.
My review is that it was fucking phenomenal. Like you said, I had a lot of moments where I was giggling and laughing. There were a lot of moments that were very tense and I was like, there was one moment in particular that made me like emotional.
Yep.
When the dark-haired news reporter, is that the one that you were talking about that used to be an actual news reporter? So when
she's reacting in real time.
when she's reacting in real time, I got very, very emotional.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was incredible. But it ended off perfectly. I want more.
I want more.
Like I want to know more because I feel like it's such a really great interpretation of the way that the world would react and I honestly, it didn't even occur to me the thought, sorry, spoiler alert, but it didn't even occur to me the thought of would you share this information? Like if you had this information, it's going to change the world as we know it. And that like back and forth of that didn't even occur to me because in my mind, like, yes, 100%, if I have this information, I'm going to reveal it to the world. But then I see the other side of it and the fear of like things completely changing.
Well,
because
I
of it.
got a
imbalance.
ton of posts on my feed after seeing the movie, and like a lot of them were very interesting takes and like reactions and emotions to the whole thing. And they were saying like one of the things that they portrayed in the movie and what is most likely the reason that they've waited so long in real life is because world as we know it will stop. Like the machine that they need to keep running and working the way it works will not work the same way.
Yeah.
People, yes and no. I think at one point in our lifetimes, things would have just been like, everybody would have just stopped, like in the movie. However, I think now they have prepared us for so long, like with the idea of it, that
you
like,
think
people are
people
going
would
to
be
be less shocked.
desensitized?
I think people have been desensitized for a long time. Sure, will some people still be absolutely like, I think it'll still be an incredible shock.
Yeah.
But I think people are definitely.
I think that the
A
shock
little
would be for
more.
the same reason as the shock that was being portrayed in the movie, in as not so much the fact that aliens exist, and not even so much in that aliens have existed and have created contact for decades. It's the way that they had been treated.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Like if that is in reality what was occurring, whatever, here, right now, in our day-to-day universe, then understanding, and mind you, it wouldn't be surprising that like the powers that be were taking advantage of a being that they deem to be lesser than. But I think that would be the shock,
for sure.
the horror of like, what have we done?
But I just
Yeah.
found that interesting that like someone kind of pointed that out was like, one of the reasons they so desperately want to keep it from us is that this machine runs and
Well, yeah.
they can't have it stop. Like, whatever. Like if we stopped living the way we live, that would be a problem.
You know what's crazy is that if they were to like really, really legitimately, genuinely release every single piece of information that every single government on this planet has about extraterrestrials, somebody will still say, whatever, it's just a distraction from something else. It's just a distraction from something else.
Yes, because that's also what they've trained our minds to do. Because
Right.
that's what they
Essentially
do.
everything is a
And
distraction.
I've also heard another conspiracy about AI. Like AI was inevitable, it was always going to happen, but the way that it's been pushed out and like become so popularized, like nothing is real anymore because everything could be
I don't
AI.
trust anything. Also,
But that's
I keep
because
getting
of
bombarded.
AI.
I had to block them on literally every single social media platform.
Who?
This freaking laundry service that all of their ads are like, they first glance appear like human beings, but they're most definitely artificial intelligence. And I'm like, I have a washer and dryer. Why am I getting this? On what fucking planet? I had to block them on every single one because I keep getting them. Almost like, what is it? The new betting platform?
Call
Yeah.
sheet.
That, oh my God.
Yeah, it's annoying. But that pisses me off. Like the fact that we're betting.
Girl, you know what? It's pissing me off
On
because I'm about to
everything
get
going on in
influenced.
the
I want to
world.
start betting on Love Island.
Wait,
Well, that's the
I'm
problem
gonna
is-
pause us really, really quickly. I just have a little bit of anxiety and I want to make sure that everything is working.
No anxiety. I
Damn.
literally have that.
Damn,
as
pull
a-
over that ass too
Is that why I
fat.
brought it up? Because I put on the notes AI a real evil?
No.
A super evil or just
No, but that-
regular evil?
No, but that is a conspiracy that I have heard and feel very strongly that like that only helps the government in people denying that things are real. Like even if they did release something, people will be like, oh, it's AI. Like you can't trust that. You can't believe that because what can you fucking believe anymore?
I'll tell you what. I think that honestly, it boils down to like discernment, media literacy period, and a lot of people are lacking that. Yeah, no, I was having like, I think that a lot of us are experiencing this like conflict. I hope that a lot of us are, at least, where AI is not going to stop existing. It is very much embedded, and it embedded very quickly.
Yeah.
And on the one hand, I'm like, I get really upset when people are like, well, chat this and chat that about questions that they could easily Google. Whereas I remember actually looking things up in like encyclopedias as a child. But I remember also people being like kind of pissed at Google when Google was Google. Like, why don't you go look it up in like a book? Why do you have to like ask the
Sure,
internet?
but like Google changed our lives, I think, in a good way. I don't know so much still.
that's
I'm
what-
still
but
on the
that's-
fence about AI.
But that's what
So
people
I
can end up
think-
saying about AI.
I understand. I'm on the
There's
fence
a lot
about
of-
it.
And I think that like it has its aspects that not necessarily, I'm going to separate good and evil for a minute and just like say like things that I think are, make things more efficient. Like
Yeah.
I definitely use it at work.
But
to-
Google doesn't eat up all of the water, and Google doesn't
Absolutely.
interject
there's
in
people,
communities and take over towns and like
Well, at
cause
this point,
more problems.
Google does because
Yes,
Google has
but you know what I'm
AI.
saying. You know what I mean. But also,
Yeah,
it's like, how
there's
did we
like-
even survive before fucking Google? Like, how were
What do you mean? We read books. We
No,
asked
but
each
I
other.
mean-
We asked our
We
community.
didn't. The world
know, but
and
think
society
about it.
didn't operate at the speed at which
Right.
it operates nowadays. Things moved slower. There
And I
wasn't
love
such
that.
an
And also
insane
there wasn't-
urgency
I'm all for that.
And there
answers.
wasn't the pretense that every single person needs to know every single thing.
Yeah.
There are experts that deal with certain things and that's what they know. And when you need to have answers about those certain topics,
Totally.
you go to those experts and you don't have to just like
for everyday life?
doctor, like WebMD, your symptoms or IMDb,
Sure.
your movie trivia.
Yeah.
Like,
And I think for everyday life, 100% I'm with that in every way. It's just for like work and business.
exactly.
Like
But,
not
like-
having Google sounds like a nightmare.
I see it, you know, okay, there's this episode of New Girl. I recently watched it, so like the example is stuck in my head, where they're like invited to their like 11th wedding of the season and they're all trying to like get laid. And Jessica Biel is in it. And she's like trying to tell Jess that she's like the better specimen because she's like, and I do this and I do that and I don't do this and I don't do that. And every single night I watch 30 minutes of porn for research, you know, to see what's trending. So in similar aspects, I am still every once in a while going on the dating apps to see what is going on. 95% of men, I don't get that. And we've spoken about this before. Their photos are AI manipulated
Really?
to the gods.
No way.
And I'm like, on what? And are people
Damn.
eating it up? Because I could never imagine doing that to a person that ultimately I have been to meet face to face.
Yeah, like what's your goal here? It's so stupid.
What is happening?
It's so stupid.
Yeah, no, so like,
Dating apps sound like
girl,
Have you ever used
hold
one?
on to
never
your
in my
man.
life. Have you?
Yeah, but like they were out when you were still single.
No, but Daph is like, Daph and Tommy are like the exact opposites of me. Whereas I have been perpetually single, they have been in perpetual relationships. And
No,
they
but
just meet
Tomer and I
people.
have been in a relationship before they ever were invented.
No, that's not true.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, girl. Plenty of fish.
Hold on.
Okay, Cupid.
We're talking.
No,
We're
we're dating
those
apps.
are
That's
those were
different.
That's what I
websites.
said. That's
Those
upside
were
down.
websites. I'm talking about apps. They did not exist.
Yeah.
Cause like,
But I feel
not
like
that
when
I want
Daph
to
was
be on
last
them.
Single,
It
it was
wasn't
more like
big.
Tinder
Yeah.
and like stuff like that was like hookup apps.
It was the start of. You
Right.
were single
During
at the
start
start of.
it.
So like, I'm just surprised that you never like dabbled because not that I want to, but there's a part of me that's like,
It took me a really long
I'd like
time
to like experience
I
it. It's a
was-
life experience.
I was actually super adamant to not be on them.
I was
Yeah.
only single for a year and a half.
That's
between
long enough.
between the time of like being single and then being in my relationship with Adam.
And you were
And
traveling.
most of that time I was traveling throughout.
So you were picking up baddies
Asia.
all over.
So it's not, you don't need a dating
Actually, a
app.
stalker.
You don't. You're
but I think
picking
we
up
spoke
people
about
all
that
over.
one.
You're at hostels or
Well, yeah.
all around you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But
No, that
yeah,
makes-
I
that makes
highly
sense. That makes
recommend
sense.
to either hold on to your man or get used to being alone forever.
No.
And alone is nice. I lead a beautiful life.
yeah.
And when I want
Peaceful.
whatever I want, I get it.
I mean, I know someone who made the conscious decision to be single and not be married, and they lead a very, very happy life.
Yeah.
So I want to read something to you guys that I wrote today.
Okay.
That at first it was very specific about this situation that I am in. And hopefully in about 2 to 3 weeks, I will be able to give a more
Detailed.
thorough and detailed update. But until then, I've kind of like made the topic more broad. And when I was done writing it, and I'm quite happy with it, but I'm happy, very happy to receive critique. Be gentle though. I was like, you know what? I actually like it the way it is. And I think that it's, as a broad and vague subject, it still applies to many, many things. And then I was like, when I am able to give the update, I may make it like a post on social medias. Anyway, let me get into it.
Whoa. Life alert.
Life alert.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
For real. Society operates on the belief that people are scared of change. Stay the course, stick it out, don't change your mind. People often assume that my willingness to make big changes comes from being fearless. Surprise, it doesn't. If anything, it comes from understanding that fear isn't good enough of a reason to stay. When I was 13, my family immigrated from Israel to the United States. In what felt like an instant, everything changed. My language, my culture, my friends, my routines, my brain rewired. I learned that human beings are remarkably adaptable. I learned that home isn't always a place, and I learned that starting over, while uncomfortable, isn't the same thing as failing. As I've gotten older, I've realized how privileged I am to carry that perspective, not because life has been easy, not because someone has always been there to rescue me, but because I've been surrounded by people who have loved me in a way that made growth feel safe. They've never expected perfection from me. They've given me the confidence to evolve, to be curious, and to admit when something no longer feels right. And to know that in the end, everything will be okay because it has to be. There's simply no other choice. That's an incredible privilege, and I don't take it for granted. I've also been disappointed by people many, many times. And what those experiences taught me is that the discomfort of disappointment is temporary, and more often than not, it isn't personal. People make decisions based on their own circumstances, fears, priorities, and limitations, and I've learned to extend that same grace to myself. Sometimes the kindest thing that you can do for yourself and for everyone around you is admit that something isn't the right fit. Whether it's a city, a relationship, a belief, or an employer, staying out of guilt or fear rarely serves anyone. I've realized that the environments where I thrive are the ones that I'm able to prove that I'm worthy of trust. I am trusted with information, time, and decisions. Given the agency to think creatively, solve problems, and contribute in meaningful ways. When I have that, I'm fiercely loyal. But my loyalty has never been about familiarity. It's been to living honestly, to waking up excited by the life I'm building, and to making sure that at the end of every day, I can look at myself and know that I didn't let fear make decisions for me. Sometimes that means staying, sometimes that means leaving. Either way, I want the choice to come from conviction, not comfort.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
That's really beautifully written.
Very.
Wow. Moving.
Very felt it.
Yeah.
Felt
So
it.
hopefully in the next 3 weeks, and there were multiple hints in that as to what it could pertain to, but we're not gonna get into
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Oh, baby. Look at those paws. I could eat him.
Oh my
Are you serious
god.
right now? Like, are you kidding me right
Oh my
He
god.
just bend and snapped.
Oh my god. If anybody is only listening and not watching the video, first of all, why are you doing that? Second of all,
They're driving.
Jeff, our little baby boy, is really, really
my
cute.
God.
He's a sweet baby.
Are you
and he
serious?
just turned
Look
on his
at him.
back and he's just ridiculous.
He's
Look at
holding
him.
his, you know how in Bend and Snap they do the thing with the hands?
Yeah.
That's what he was doing. No, I was explaining it to him.
Yeah.
Wow. That was so incredibly cute. I overloaded on cuteness for a moment.
Overloaded on cuteness for real, dog. Okay, so I have a question.
Yes.
When you shower in a shower that is also a tub, but also has like an overhead shower thing.
Like mine?
Yeah. What is your preferred way of showering in said shower?
I often sit my ass down and just like bathtub it up.
In the shower.
But like,
I don't let it rain on me.
No.
I
bottom-
bath.
you bath.
I bath, but not necessarily by filling the tub.
Same.
I just like to chill in the
Oh
bath.
my God, this must be
Wait,
a genetic
what?
mutation.
I'm confused. What?
I sit in the tub.
next to the faucet and I just like shower.
What?
Mind you, before exiting the shower, I will most likely turn on the head and like give myself a final rinse. But yeah, no, I like to sit in the bathtub.
No, that's weird. That's
and
weird.
like water
So
onto
you not-
myself.
You should just buy one of those like baby things that like you fill
No,
and pour on.
that's actually what it is.
I
yourself.
should do that.
Just
And
use a
I wonder what the science behind this is and
There's
why
no science.
and why we are the way that we are. I didn't know this about you, but this is something
Are
about
you
myself.
kidding? Did you guys literally just find out that
Yes.
you both bathe like that? Oh my
Did we
god.
just become best friends?
Oh
No,
my
but-
god.
But I was thinking about that today as I was showering, and I was like, I feel like this needs to be a topic that is discussed because I've been doing that my whole life, and everybody thinks it's hilarious.
That's weird.
Adam has always been like, you're such a weirdo.
Yeah.
And I love it. I feel like a little monkey.
Toma doesn't do it.
And well, Tommy
They
doesn't
know.
fit in the tub.
Okay,
I told
yeah.
him to take a tub.
No,
to
I
take
know
a
of.
bath.
I know of.
I told Tommy to take a bath, and
You guys
he was
don't have any
like,
secrets?
I don't feel comfortable in the tub.
Of course we do, but I see our shower. First of all, our shower is a shower. We have a bathtub shower, but our shower
Wait,
is
Jesse,
a
what
shower.
secrets do you have?
Like normal ones, but like I know how he showers. And
Anyway,
it's in a shower standing up.
this is
If I'm in a shower, I will of course shower standing up. But a bath
Yeah.
I mean,
shower.
listen, he has actually started using the other shower because now his closet's on the other side of the house. So it's very possible he is doing that and I don't know. And I'm going to ask him tonight.
But I have to, like, for example.
But if I'm bathing, I'm bathing. That bath's getting full of 104 degree water.
I get too hot. It's like stepping into like I
No, I
will do
love
that
it.
from every once in a while.
I love
but
it. I wanna
I like
sweat.
like a glass of wine and I have my a little cloth so I can like wipe my hands if I need to touch my phone or my whatever. When I need to like shower quickly, I don't allow myself to sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that is like
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Your
in the tub.
leisure,
Yeah.
it's your leisure bath.
it's
shower bath.
enjoyable. I love
If I need
feeling.
to shower quickly, I'm not allowed. I'm standing up and I'm not
That's
sitting
fucking
down.
There
hilarious.
is nothing I
would
love
never
more
do
than that warm water just
That
being
sounds-
splashed on
For me,
my
that
skin.
sounds like a sensory nightmare.
I thought we're a little bit autistic in a different way. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I
don't want other sensory nightmares.
No, that's a sensory nightmare for me. Like, I don't want to
crazy.
sit on a tub that is not full of water.
I'll
Like,
tell
that
you,
sounds really
my-
bad to me.
Well, no, I clean my tub often. And
I'm not
sure, I know
saying
you are
it
too.
in a gross way. I'm saying the
I'm
feeling
saying,
of the
like,
porcelain.
For me,
on
the
my body.
like the kind of person that like sitting in a bath for too long gets me like overheated, like the same way that I would in a bathtub.
Understandable.
Having cold air on my back while I'm like even like leaning into the faucet.
I get
like,
that.
letting
I get that. I
nice.
personally like enjoy
love
the.
it.
I want to like.
the fire.
I haven't taken a bath in a long time. I'm really missing
Not
them.
allowed.
Really missing them. Like deeply.
You're not even allowed to do it in your house, like even if it's not like.
No,
super
I'm
hot?
allowed. It's just not. I can't take it hot enough that I would want to.
Yeah.
I don't. Anything under 100 degrees, get the fuck out of here. I want my skin to burn. First of all, when I fill the tub up and I get in, I really enjoy that first initial feeling of like my feet going in and then burning. Like it hurts.
Okay, that's
crazy.
And then it takes a minute, but like I acclimate, and then like my whole, I get like the chills go through my whole body, and I'm just like, ugh. And then I start sweating, but I love it. And I have all my snacks and my drink, and I'm watching my show, and the candles are on, and it's just like, ugh.
I love a bath.
Good.
I love a bath, don't get me wrong, but that is the way that I shower most of the time.
I never knew this about either of you, so we're all learning something new. I cannot believe you guys didn't know that about each other.
I can't believe. But
When do
why
we ever
would
speak
we
about
talk
our
about
showering
it?
habits?
Unless I'm like,
It's weird.
I should talk about
It's
this.
weird enough that I would have thought you would have brought it up before.
My point in all of this is that the animal that I feel like I relate to and
Your spirit animal?
look more. No, I don't want to say spirit animal, but whatever.
Sensitive.
Let's
So
just
you
say spirit animal.
So you have a spirit animal and a
Yes.
animal that you just relate to.
So the animal that I relate most to is a monkey.
Oh, we know that.
But specifically like a hairless monkey.
hairless
Which is
monkeys?
interesting. But yeah, I think chimps are hairless, or I may be wrong. I don't know. But the ones with very sparse hair. I'm very much a monkey, like fully, even though I would love to be a whale. Like that's the animal.
Oh, that's really cute.
That's stuff.
Yeah,
Yo,
send me that
when you went to
picture
the
so that I
movies,
can
did you
add it.
see the trailer about the guy that gets in a whale?
No.
Yes.
What is it supposed to
We
be?
were together.
It was okay.
What is that story from the Bible?
Jonah?
Jonah. Is it that?
I don't think it's meant to be biblical.
It's
but
a it's
like
a
it's
scary
a scuba diver.
It's a scary story.
Oh, it's a scuba diver?
Yeah, he gets eaten by a whale.
Holy fuck. Terrifying. So, but this makes me ask, like, I want to pose the question, what is the animal that you relate to the most?
I am dying to know how this is connected to the bath thing. It's not.
Because I feel like a monkey when I splash myself.
Do you not see this monkey in the bath?
I do.
That's
very
her in the
cool
bath.
thing.
That's me in the bath.
I've
But
said
also,
before
we've
that
been
I'm like
sending
a
you pictures of
hummingbird
your
because I like looking right? Hummingbirds look like mirrors.
Or is this you?
Look like mirrors.
Like to look in mirrors. What are the birds that like to look in mirrors?
Those are cockatiels or cockatoos.
No, I'm not a parrot.
Hold on.
It would be odd if I related mostly to
Magpies, pigeons.
It's magpies.
Can I see what a
Definitely
magpie
not a
looks like?
pigeon. It's odd that I would feel really
Yeah, you're a magpie.
related
You're a
to
magpie.
a bird because I don't like birds like at all. What was Saturday when I was with Taylor
What
and
the fuck
Carly?
is
We're
this?
walking into El Camino and a fucking pigeon almost flies into my face.
Ew.
Disgusting.
Wait, can you keep that?
Rat
What the
with
fuck is
wings.
this picture as
I
well?
actually like rats.
Interesting. You like rats? You think that you're a rat?
No,
I like
said
mice. Mice are cute
pigeons
as
are
hell.
Mice are
rights
cute.
with wings, but I actually like
animal
rats more
do
than I
I-
like birds.
Pigeons? No. I'm sorry. Justice for pigeons.
Yeah,
because
they've done a lot for humanity.
Pigeons are
Have we talked about this?
not
on here
rats
yet?
with tails.
Okay.
I think so.
Pigeons are wonderful,
They have been wronged by humans.
incredibly
Messengers.
intelligent creatures
That have been
that
wronged.
Are
have been.
often being told that they are not real.
Wait, sorry. Finish your thought.
Sorry.
You guys finished it for me.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. We just felt very passionate.
Not
about it.
only do we bathe the same way, I also complete her sentences.
Yes. But seriously, we wrong them and it's terrible. Just like we've done throughout history with lots of other things, we create, use, abuse, and then leave in the past these things or animals or whatever it is. Like we literally train them to do for us and then we're like, fuck you. And now they can't survive in the wild and they love us and they trust us and they stick with us and we think they're gross and we yell at them.
Dogs.
What is the animal that you relate to most?
I don't know.
You're a raccoon.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an easy
Oh,
fucking
I
response.
remember when I
I
tried
was
to
gonna
feed the
say-
raccoon a pickle and he didn't want it.
I was gonna say snail, just because I like snails, but I don't know if I relate to them. I just really like
Every
them.
once in a while, you bring out a Gale the snail.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Fair.
right.
Fair
Yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah.
Fair point.
But like, I'm really into snails. I just think they're cute as hell, man.
Snails are cute.
Yeah.
And snails don't actually make that sound. It's
No,
just
it's
No.
Gale the snail.
It's
Gale
the
the snail that makes
the
it.
snail.
But
Put some salt on
yeah,
it.
I'm a raccoon. I'm a little bit feisty. I'm gonna steal your food. When I was feeding the raccoons at
Raccoon
Beer
Island.
Can / Raccoon Island, I gave them grapes. They don't like the skin, so they like go to eat it and they like rip off the skin and like leave the skin. It's really cute.
Yeah, that's you.
I feel like saying that I'm
I
a
mean, not with
magpie
actual
because I
grapes,
like to
but
look
sure.
in the mirror is like really shallow.
Like watching you eat crab is watching a raccoon eat crab.
Well, yeah, it's really exciting for me.
When Adam and I
I'm
went,
I'm pissed that I
I'm
wasn't
really,
there.
When
oh,
Adam and
I
I-
really get it. We should go just so you could see me in my element.
Okay.
It's really the best place I could ever be.
when Adam and I went wilderness camping, there was a raccoon like fishing across the stream from us, and he was like finding little like shells. I don't remember what the kind of shellfish is that lives.
Clam?
It might be
Oyster?
a sort of clam, yeah.
Razor clam?
Yeah, it might be a sort of clam, but you
Are there
see him
razor
like
clams in Florida?
fishing inside of like the dirt. Essentially, it's like swamp, and he's like fishing, and he like pulls it open, and he just eats the inside
Fingernail
of it, and throws the
clams,
rest. It's literally
razor
just
clams.
eating crab.
Okay, I think I have different animals for different moods. Because like when I'm drunk, I'm definitely a New York rat.
You're stealing pizza?
Still in pizza, just showing up when I'm not invited. All of a sudden I'm there.
Okay, and when you're sober,
You're a clam.
I feel like
Bashful clam.
sometimes I'm a rat like Ratatouille, like not a New York rat.
Aw.
okay, I like that. That's
I'm a
really
rat.
cute.
You know what? I'm a rat. Fuck it.
It's okay. You can
Sometimes
be a
I'm a New
rat.
York rat. Sometimes I'm a Paris rat. Sometimes
Ew.
I
You know
want
what?
a rat
Hell
tail.
yeah.
You know, I was thinking of like
Rats are
chopping
scrappy.
all my hair, but like leaving this.
Why would you ever?
have a rat tail.
No, she doesn't.
Ew, I hate rat tails. Like I hate when guys did that in high school. Ugh,
Gross.
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 But it's cute when you have like a little wrap. Like that's cute.
Yeah, I used to have. Oh no, I used to have one
Oh, those
dread,
things
one
that's
fake
so
dread.
No, I don't know about
stinky.
that. No, but the wraps. Well, you can still wash them.
Yeah, and then
No,
like the
but-
soap and the conditioner gets stuck in the thread.
Yeah, it's
Whatever,
gross.
It's
It's
fun.
gross.
It's fun.
The only hair accessory
fun.
that like passes all the vibe checks is hair tinsels.
They're back.
I know.
They've been back.
I know. Nobody's putting them in my hair. What the fuck?
Well, you were the one that was putting it in everybody's hair, so that's
Okay,
your
well,
job.
it's someone else's turn now.
Nope.
You can also just get clip-ins and then take them out when you don't
We
want
work
them.
in a caste system. You gotta stay with what you do forever.
Should we do a tinsel night?
Yeah,
I would like some tinsel.
I like some.
Can you
tinsel.
arrange that, please?
Sure.
Oh wow, I didn't think you'd say yes.
I want like brown tinsel in my hair though.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
like,
Really discreet. I want it discreet.
really
I
discreet.
don't want it like.
I'm gonna wait with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
you
got
wait.
to look profesh.
You wait.
For the next foreseeable
The
future.
the problem
You're
is
just
that
giving it away
like
more.
I
For
want
life. I'm a professional lady.
I want all of like the little trashy accessories, but they don't fit in my day-to-day lifestyle. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I
I
mean?
would love tooth gems.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
I want tooth gems. I want grills.
Okay, but the grills can come in and out. Okay,
Yeah.
we can wear those
Yeah.
on the weekends.
Yeah.
I don't want grills. I want 2 teeth. A grill for 2 teeth. I want it so bad. So bad.
Yeah.
I want a pink
I also
gem.
want a gem. There was a girl. Oh, where was I? I
heart-shaped
was at the
thing.
mall
So
recently,
cute.
and there was a table sitting across, and both of the girls were gorgeous. But like, I couldn't stop staring because, like, first of all, they were just gorgeous, and like, they had so many accessories, and like,
But were they gorgeous?
but when a girl is sitting near me and you're wearing a lot of accessories, I'm gonna look at you. I'm trying to
100%.
look at your accessories.
She wants you to look at her accessories. She's
But she
wearing
didn't.
them.
But she
She's
didn't.
wearing them for you.
She kept catching me looking and was like not happy about it, and like so I was trying to like not
you
smile,
smile?
not smile weirdly, but just like you know, like I was trying not to be a weirdo, but
Yo, that creepy pregnant woman over there won't stop staring at me.
I just was like, she's so cute, and I love all your accessories, and she had a little tooth gem, and so I was staring even more at her face because I was trying to see the gem when she spoke, and like I want one. I've always wanted one, but you know they have to drill a hole in your tooth.
They don't
It's
always
forever.
have to. They don't.
It's
always
not
Even
forever.
if they do like the bonding glue, like
It's not forever because they fall out often, but I don't want a hole drilled in my tooth.
No, I
think
don't think
somebody's
that it's
getting the card
forever.
too.
There's a lot of girls that have it, so I don't think all of these girls are getting it forever.
girl.
It's
We
forever.
all have tattoos.
Yeah, but that's different.
But they fall out. You do have to like get them redone.
That's crazy. So then you're walking around with a hole in your tooth if it fell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
Okay, but let's get grills,
Okay.
please. Will that be your push present to me?
Yeah.
Girl, you only get a push present from one person.
I know, I'm obviously kidding.
If you want, you can put it on your registry though for the baby shower.
Grills on the baby registry.
That'd be wild.
Diabolical.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Honestly, it's kind of like
It's badass.
badass, yeah. Kind of iconic.
No, like with the Z in it for baby Z.
No.
I want to go back to the West Coast.
Okay.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do, girl.
On average, they last 6 to 12 months, but can last several years depending on the bond and your eating habits. The first time I go to eat crab, gone.
Gone.
Because I be cracking them shits with my mouth.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
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 Okay, well, what else you guys got on the docket?
So if anybody doesn't know, when you purchase things at Diptyque, the fragrance store, on your birthday, you get a gift. And that gift is essentially like a small ass candle.
Pass it around. I want to smell it.
It smells nice. A small ass candle that you receive with the purchase of an item.
It's like
right?
a fresh, clean smell.
Yeah, it's fig.
It's light.
Which is not normally a scent that I like on my body, but I like the smell of fig. Also, bay and roses are just far too floral for me.
Bay?
Yeah. It's like the candle, like everybody, like that's the candle that you get from Diptyque.
A scent.
It's a fluorescent. Okay. So I go in there and the sales associate, who I believe is the manager, comes up to me and I ask her about the scent that I like to use, which is Orphean, if they have it in the smaller bottle. And she was like, oh, no, that doesn't come in a smaller bottle. I was like, oh, that's odd because I have the smaller bottle. And she was like, are you sure? And I'm like, quite positive. I have it right in my house. And she was like, oh, okay, weird. Let me pull up your number and see what you've purchased. And she scrolls and she's like, I don't see that here. And I'm like, that's really strange because I bought it in this store, like right here. And this woman is like standing this close to me.
No, get away from me.
I don't like people who don't understand space.
Do
Get
not
away
like
from
that.
me.
You literally work customer service in a high-end store in probably the highest end mall in the country.
Did COVID teach you nothing about personal space? 6
Girl.
feet. 6 feet, babe. I don't want you closer than that.
So we're chatting. At some point, I'm like, honestly, I don't even care. I'm arguing back with her. I'm like, yeah, I absolutely do. And then she scrolls more and she finds it. She's like, oh, you had this special edition. And I'm like, not my question. Do you have it in the small version? Because I'm not trying to like drop $350. Anyway, the one that I use is the Eau de Parfum. They didn't have it. But I ended up getting the big bottle of the Eau de Toilette.
Oh. So you weren't gonna drop $350, but
No,
you
I
dropped
dropped
it
$200.
anyway. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I made $150.
Yeah.
It smells different,
Wait,
obviously.
what?
The Eau de
Girl
Toilette.
math? Like you made
Yeah.
$150? Okay.
Yeah. The Eau de Toilette does smell different from the Eau de Parfum. I think that it's probably more palatable for a lot of people because it literally just smells like you're squeaky clean.
Love that.
So clean. And then after like this love-hate back and forth that Patricia and I were having,
Old Patty.
she ended up giving me like a whole bunch of samples too.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
There you
Okay,
go.
well, forgiven. All is forgiven.
All is forgiven.
Personal space is very important to me.
So
She
important
gave
to me.
you free stuff. All is forgiven.
I purchased a freaking massive perfume.
The way that like Chanel No. 5 smells very clean to me. Like it smells like soap.
Powdery.
Yeah.
It's very powdery.
Yeah.
So Orphean is very powdery. The Eau de Parfum, the Toilette, I think is less so. It's just, you'll smell in a bit.
Okay, well,
You know who does that? Jeff does that. Jeff will jump on the couch with his toy,
And knock it off.
look at me, and then like Yeah, and like knock it off the couch, and then I pick it
So
up.
I'm cute.
Dumb bitch.
So Jeff is a dumb bitch?
No.
I'm cute like
You
Jeff.
are.
I'm cute like Jeff.
Jeff is not a dumb bitch. Jeff is a
Okay,
baby.
to Jeff and the dumb bitches of the world.
And
She
to
just
aliens.
She called
And
your
to
dog a dumb bitch.
aliens.
And to change.
She called your
And
dog
to
a dumb
change.
bitch.
And to the reflecting pool.
Diet Coke.
It'd be fine.
The Diet
I-
Coke situation was great.
I called you a dumb bitch.
And the dog.
Don't ever put that disrespect on my
Your ass is showing.
Look at this angle.
So is yours.
Okay, I can see your ass crack.
Okay, well.
I can